So we already have VirtualBox installed on my Windows 11 PC. If you haven't already installed it, you can check out this video and I'll walk you through the steps. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be installing Ubuntu 24.04, which is the long-term support version. And we'll be installing this inside VirtualBox on a Windows 11 PC. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is download the image, and that's going to be done by clicking on this button right over here. And then we get over to the downloads page. It's going to give us a few different versions. 25.10 is the latest version that's out. The long-term support version that we're installing is 24.04.4. That means this operating system will be supported for a long period of time, which is why I recommend it. We also have the system requirements right over here. You want to make sure you have at least a dual core 2 GHz processor or better, 4 GB of RAM. You want to make sure you have at least 25 gigs of hard disk space available. We're going to be doing a virtual install. We don't have to worry about the USB port or DVD drive. Internet access is helpful. It's not required for this installation. You will need internet access to download it. So we're going to go ahead and click on the downloads button over here. And the file is just under 6 gigs. You want to make sure you have enough space available to download this file and install it on your virtual machine. I'm going to go ahead and let this download take place. We'll jump over to the next step. Okay, so the download is now complete. We can see that we have the ISO image file right over here. We're going to go into our virtual machine and open up our VirtualBox manager. And we're going to be creating a new virtual machine. So we're going to select this and we're going to enter in a few things over here. So the first thing that we're going to do is put in the name. Next up, you want to select the folder that you're going to be installing it in. So you want to make sure you have enough space on your hard drive to support this operating system. If you don't, you can change that folder or drive right here. Now we're going to select the ISO image file. So we're going to click on Other, and I have it in my Downloads folder. So I'll select it and click on Open. And then we have the setup for unattended guest OS installation. So you can add in a username and password over here. And next up, we have the memory options and the amount of CPUs. So 2 GB of memory is the minimum requirement. I definitely recommend adding at least 4 or more. I'm gonna go with 8 GB. And for the number of CPUs, it does say to have at least 2 CPUs available. I'll be increasing that to 4. Next up is disk space. 25 gigs is the recommended amount. You can increase this if you'd like. I don't recommend decreasing it. And once you have everything in here selected, you can go ahead and click on Finish. The installation is now complete. We have the predefined username that we're going to go ahead and select, and we'll be typing in the password that we had also assigned to it. Go ahead and hit enter. It's going to load into the desktop, and we have the release notes over here, which you can just click on next and go through them. You can also just select skip for now, and they're giving you the option to use Ubuntu Pro. You can click on the skip button up here at the top. And if you want to help improve, you can go ahead and select that, or you don't have to do that. Just click on next. And then it's just letting you know the type of apps that you can have. You always have access to the App Center. You can find that in the menu, and we'll click on Finish. And we've just installed Ubuntu 24.04 on VirtualBox inside a Windows 11 PC. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, please smash the like button. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.